Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Yay! Our second Halloween. It goes by so fast. We have been totally in the fall Halloween spirit.
Especially you.
Our house is fully decorated for Halloween. We went to a pumpkin patch. They went on a hayride.
Yeah. They had Mr. Pumpkinhead visit them.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about him. So tonight is the big night where they're gonna get dressed up. Now, about their Halloween costume. This is one of those costumes that you know when they grow up, they are gonna resent you for it because it's just a little too cute.
Super cute. I think they're gonna love it.
It's too cute. No, I think they're gonna be like, really, Dad?
Yeah, well,
really?
definitely.
Sequins?
They're gonna do that for a lot of things that we're gonna be doing for them, but that's okay. Because you look so cute.
Yeah. So their Halloween costume, it has been a difficult year for a lot of people, you know, and I wanted their costumes to have a meaning. I chose it mainly because I thought that the boys would look adorable in it, and I really wanted them to find the fun in this year. I wanted them to look back and say, regardless of what a hard year it was, our dads tried their hardest to find the fun in the year.
And we definitely did. I can attest to the fact that we did. We tried our hardest, and we're trying to have as much fun as possible with our boys and celebrate every milestone.
So we are going to be clowns.
Yay!
And not scary clowns.
But of course not. I would love a scary clown, but
you were a scary clown before.
I want to be like very scary clown.
So we are going to be clowns. I've been working on their costumes for a while. I did find a seamstress here in Miami to kind of do the base of it, and then I did their hats and our costumes, the Dennis's and I, they're just dad costumes. So let's get this day started.
You know, we have a lot of work to do. We gotta paint our faces and get these boys dressed, which is a mission on its own.
Very, very interesting.
Yes, especially this one over here. He wants to play. So let's do it.
Let's talk Halloween costumes. So last year, the boys were pumpkins. I basically took a cheap little costume and had it wrapped with some nicer fabric in velvet. And then for Dennis's and I's costume, we were scarecrows, which I basically did with a glue gun. God bless whoever invented a glue gun. I cannot sew, but I have a vision and I know what I want. So I kind of took pieces and glued it together. We basically put it all together, and this year there's no different. So the boys' Halloween costumes, the base of it I'm having made with some gold sequins and some shirts and having some like lapels attached to it, and then I'm attaching some accessories. For this year we're going to be clowns, and I'm having the base of the boys' outfits done, the pants and the shirt, and then the hats. I took the hats from their 6-month birthday celebration where we had all the bears in the back. Some of them had green party hats. So I'm basically taking those same hats and spray painting them to match this year's color scheme for their Halloween costume. 2 different colors. Dean will have one color, Devin will have another. Even though you can't really tell, they look kind of like the same color, but they're both different colors. So for our clown noses, I bought a cheap pack of clown foam red noses, which I'm going to spray paint to go again more with the color scheme. So much of it is not what it is versus if you just change the color of something, it automatically alters the aesthetic of it and it just looks nicer. So, you know, we're going for a gold clown vintage kind of vibe. So I spray painted one cream color and then the other one is, I don't even know how to describe the color. It's like a copper, and I'm gonna sprinkle some glitter on it for Dennis. For my tie, I have a really big long tie that I want to make, or that I made, and I basically took some beautiful fabric that I found at a fabric store that was super cheap because it was like a remnants. It's this gold and copper sequins material. So I took a poster board and cut it out to the size that I want of the tie to be, and then I glue gunned the fabric onto the board, and then I just tie it like a regular tie. It's just very exaggerated big tie, so it kind of goes with the whole clown. A lot of clowns have big ties, and God knows I love a good tie, so I think it's perfect for that. For my hat, I just spray painted a hat that I already had, and then I hot glue gun some fabric around the rim to coordinate with the outfit, which is a vest that I'm attaching a lapel to. The lapel it's just a piece of fabric cut in the shape that I want. I hot glued gun the ends, and then I'll attach it to the vest so it dresses it up some. I also am attaching a really big flower. I think flowers are very iconic for clowns. So I have a big flower that I made out of, what is that called? Yarn. And then I attached a little bit of the copper from the tie to the middle of the flower. For the boys' shoes, I'm basically making pom-poms. I think they're called pom-poms, with some yarn. I tied it around a cup that I had for the boys. I cut it, tie it together, cut the ends, and then it makes a beautiful pom-pom, which I'm gonna attach to the boys' shoes. And that's how I also made the big flower that I'm going to be wearing. For Dennis's lapels, I don't know if you guys ever saw Shark Tank, but the lapel project has these amazing lapels that could basically transform any suit. So shout out to the lapel project. They had these great sequence ones that matched with our themes. So I went and attached it to an existing jacket, but these are great for dressing up a suit to making it look like a tuxedo. And then lastly, Dennis's cummerbund is just a piece of fabric that I cut, and then I cut the end so I can tie it, and then he can wear it. And since it's a costume and he's not gonna take the jacket off, you can just tie it in the back. Nobody will see it, and it looks great in the front. So with that said, that's basically the recap of what our costumes are going to look like. I am gonna go outside to finish setting up. We're only having a few people over, but you know, it's the boys' second Halloween, so we're gonna be spending some time outside. The weather is beautiful in Miami today. We have a little cold front, so it'll be nice to just hang out outside, and hopefully the boys don't put everything that they see in their mouth. So let me go do that. Sadly, my spider didn't make it all the way, or spider web didn't make it all the way to Halloween because I opened the garage. So note to self, if you do a spider with tape on your garage, you can't open your garage. So I'm gonna take it down because it looks pretty raggedy, and I also need to get into the garage. Okay, we are all set up and ready for Halloween. We got a few treats here, a couple of dips, and we're ready to go. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of makeup on Devin. Excuse if the camera is moving. No! Okay, so we already got Dean with some little clown makeup. All he wants to do is touch the tripod. Whoop, and there it goes. All right, so we're gonna put some little clown makeup on Devin. We are using Brilliant Eyes by L'Oreal, and then put it on his nose. For the cheeks, I'm using Sephora. There's a color in here that I think works nicely. This one. So we'll put that on their cheeks. Okay, that's it. That's all he's letting us do. So here's Mr. Devin, ready for Halloween. You ready, baby? Yeah. So I got most of them with a little gold string, so it looks more festive. Say hi, nene. Say hi. Yo creo que tú hiciste caca. No, 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 no. It doesn't want that. Oh no, this isn't happening. Is that okay?
Oh man, it's rough to be a clown.
It's a hard life, for real. Especially with two little clowns.
We tried to be happy, but we ended up sad and pouty.
We're sad clowns. This was a mission. Next year, they will be wearing
A pajama.
yeah, pajamas. Whatever costume will be, it'll be a one piece and we will be done.
You don't
Because-
believe that for a second.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween! Bless you.
Let's go trick or treating. I want some candy.
So you can go trick or treating. Boys, you ready to go trick or treating? Hey? You ready? Here we go. Let's go. Whoa! No more hat.
This clown lost his nose.
So we are going to visit our friend Yvette's house, which is probably the main reason why we decorated this year. Because last year we were very inspired by her house because she goes all out. We were like, okay, we gotta do something. So we stepped it up this year. But this was the inspiration, and last year on Halloween we came to their house just to show the boys. So
we did.
we're coming up to the house and it's beautifully decorated. Can't wait to show you guys. So this is their house. They go all out. They have a huge skeleton, a graveyard, a giant spider over there. They just do a great job. Got a dead dog. ¿Te gusta, nene?
He's like, wow.
You can't breathe in your nose? Well, we hope you guys enjoyed our video.
Yes, and had a great Halloween.
Yes, happy Halloween from the Marzoa family. Sending you much, much love.